My mother thinks that she's in a relationship with Vladimir Putin to the extent that she has become homeless, living in and out of motels. My mother says Putin is going to make her the Queen of Russia to help run his country.
My mother is delusional. I honestly couldn't tell you the last normal conversation I had with my mom. Always comes down to Putin, religion, politics.
He had posted this picture, a good evening, and that was the night before I arrived in LA. And
30, 35, 40 minutes, nonstop talking.
these are the trees outside of La Park here, so he already knows where I'm going, what's being set up, all that stuff.
You would put the phone down and walk away and come back and she'd still be talking.
Yeah, and so this is how Vladimir and I, we communicate through pictures.
My mother told us she's had visions or dreams of working with all these world leaders over in, different countries.
So what he's telling me here is that if the U.S. does not sign that peace treaty with North Korea, we're going to do a similar type of a JCPOA with North Korea to make sure that we have global peace.
My mom thinks she's really in contact with President Putin and believes that they're going to get married. I think it's all crazy.
And on top of that, she went out and bought a wedding dress a few years ago because she had a dream she was going to get married after getting wrapped up in Vladimir Putin. That's who she believes she was called to marry.
Do you have any idea why she's fixated on Putin?
We have no idea. It's just something that she's been going on for 3 years. We don't really know what triggered this obsession.
Now, she went to try to get it to Canada?
Yes.
Because she was going to go to Alaska, so...
She could cross the Bering Strait to be into Russia.
Yeah. Why wouldn't they let her in Canada?
Well, she was detained at customs just for the fact that she didn't have the funds to basically fund her trip through Alaska.
That is true. They require you to
or
show...
through Canada.
Yeah.
You show some wherewithal to do what you say you're going in there to do. She also believed that she was stopped by Nancy Pelosi
Yes.
as well. So she put a grandiose spin on it.
Yes.
Peter, she gave you power of attorney, correct?
Yes, that is correct. She wanted me to take care of her, I guess, financial things if I had to do appointments or deposit checks while she was over in Russia.
Now, she thinks that she's a visionary,
Yes.
right? And she thinks that she's communicating with world leaders, that she can foresee and influence world conflict, terrorist attacks, things of that nature.
Yeah.
You're convinced she believes this?
Yeah,
Yes.
she sounds so convincing with every detail she says about everything.
Right. And she's very intelligent.
Yes, she is a very smart woman.
Okay. And her communication with Putin, she has a library of images
Yeah.
and text. These are some of the Facebook posts that she's put up to him. Here's to another day, loving you, XOXO. Straight to St. Petersburg, one of my favorites from today. I love you, V, good night. I can feel that you want your wife, me, with you. I can feel that longing pulling on me. It was a very, very good morning, waking up next to you every morning as your wife will be even better. So this is her communicating to him. Then she finds images of him just in the media, and she reads something into those, like he was wearing a certain tie, or there's flowers. Isn't it sweet that he put these flowers in, all of this. And that's her reading him communicating back to her. There's a code.
Yes.
Yes, no matter what picture she'll see of him, she'll find a way to correlate it to
Find
her.
something in
Yes.
there that's a secret message.
Yeah.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.